Good afternoon, y'all. This is Brian Smith and Kurt Ehring from the Dalton gang, and we are brought to you from D&D Sports Network. How you
Thank you,
doing, Kurt?
Brian.
Yes, sir. How you doing, buddy?
Just fine, buddy. Good to see you. Me
Yeah.
and this man go back a long ways. I never thought Kurt Ehring would be sitting up here and running his mouth. I guess a lot of you probably figured I would. It's been a blessing.
It's been a ride. It's been a ride.
It's been a ride. And we're down here at this 25 World Hunt, and I'm telling you, things are going smooth. Treeing a lot of coons. I dreamed of spots like this to tree these kind of coons. I'm just, for instance, right here. They have treed a total of 55 coons, 99 seen. Unbelievable. Each cast 8, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 1. That would have probably been my cast. But anyway, marvelous for what these people are doing down here. Like I say, Brian, you got some of them cards right there and some of these contesters we got?
Yeah, we'll take a minute to go over some of these cards and see who all the draws are tonight. And we'll go over some of these dogs and see what y'all think.
Some amazing casting there, isn't there, Brian?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Some of the best of the best here, folks.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I've never been a cheerleader before, but here I am.
Yep. So this first cast, cast 201, we got Rodeo's Flat Rock Dan with Chris Shores. We got Mind Games with Mr. Ashley Dalton. We got Gaulet's Oakwood Cricket, with Stanley Nichols. Flat Rock Dot with Bobby Burden. What do you think?
That's a real cast. What do you think about that? Stanley Nichols still hammering. Ashley. Hey, this whole cast right here. Got to take your hat off to them, boys.
Whole Bobby Burden and Flat Rock Dot.
They're no stranger to
over $100,000.
Yes.
Over $100,000.
There's some veterans in there, too. I like to see that. That's what this sport needs. Moving on, Brian.
Let's see what we got going on here. So we got cast 202. We got the old Hellcat with Lyle Young. We got Rip, Kyle Oakes, another Ashley Dalton dog. We got Brush Creek Willie Nelson, Jeffrey Stokes, Stylish Lil Ann, Eric Bolin. What do you think of that cast?
I'd say that's a real cast. Them Stoke boys are coon hunters, been coon hunters for years.
Mm-hmm.
That whole cast. Ashley's dog here. Kyle, he loves that dog, and he is for real. I give him hell about being blue. You know, I'm track man to my underwear, you know.
And that probably surprises some people to see that Ashley Dalton's got a blue tick coonhound out here, but you know it's a pretty nice dog if Ashley Dalton's going to put his name on it.
DNA, the way he treats. You got a DNA.
Right.
But no, that's a nice cast right there. I like to walk along on that.
Yep, that's a nice cast. They ought to have a good time.
Yeah.
Moving on to cast number 203.
3-dogger, huh?
Yeah, we got a 3-dog cast with Doc's Little Festus with Alan Day. And the Super Bee, which is another Ashley Dalton dog handled by Cody Sipe.
Truck winner, correct?
Yeah, pickup truck winner. Currently Prina, UKC Prina race leader. And got a big lead in that Prina race.
Nice
and,
female.
She's won almost $72,000 today. And she's done all that in a pretty quick time.
Real handler on her.
Yep.
All them guys right there.
And then you got Rock's Big Hank with Benny Cooper.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice young dog.
Yep.
So
he's been on a roll.
Yeah. So
that'll be interesting.
We're going to move on down here to cast number 204. Now, this cast right here, we're going to take a little time with. We got Full Throttle Downtime with Nikki Hale. This dog has won almost $190,000. And then you jump down here to the Joker, Cody Stollard, which needs no introduction, $37,000. You got Brush Creek Rodeo Tough with Troy Hiddle. And then down here, you got the old Bell Island Ann, $411,000 and some change. What do you think of that, Mr. Kurt?
I like it. She's got to be Trackman bred. You know, I had to get that in there, didn't I?
Yeah, I'd say.
Hey, that's a real cast. That's interesting.
Yeah,
every one of them guys are coon hunters.
Yes, sir.
And they'll be gentlemen out there.
Yep. And you can't say much anything better about those dogs. I mean, those are real coonhounds.
And man, they got some real. Hey, the weather is ideal for these people tonight. And
You talk about a cast that you'd want to be a fly on the wall. That one would be one
yeah.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall right there.
I'd be the judge gathering the money for the questions.
Right.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
All right.
No, that's not nice.
Well, let's move on to cast number 205. All right.
What do
you
you
think
here?
of this one, Kurt? You got the Rodeo Cinch with Mason Bush. I judged that dog at the World Hunt. Nice hound. You got Mojo's Shots Fired with Chad Reisner. Flat Rock Breaker 1-9, Zach Burden. And you got the Rock with Adam Lowry. Pretty nice cast.
That's a real nice cast.
Yep.
Zach will be working all over that, won't he?
Yep. I'd like to see Chad Reisner and Mason Bush going at it.
That'll be interesting.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on down here to cast number 206.
Moving right along. Well, they've had a nice turnout down here too. A little over 322 dogs.
Yeah, I believe
this
that's
point
what
right
that
now.
said.
Yeah.
And for the first ever Pro Sport World Hunt, I think that's
fabulous.
Pretty good turnout.
Yes.
And
Greg's, they've all done a real job down there. I'm proud of them.
Yep. So now we get down here to cast number 206. We got Heather Island Mow with Dustin Weed to almost $222,000.
He's no stranger to the winner's circle, is it?
Yeah. Dustin's no stranger to the winner's circle, that's for sure. We got Fortune Cookie, which is another one of Ashley Dalton's dogs, and Justin Davenport.
Nice dog.
Nice young dog. Her mother's a world champion. The old Cookie dog.
Oh, yeah.
Champion. You probably know a little bit about her.
Shane had her up there, and yeah,
nice hound.
I go back a long ways with them boys too.
Yeah, and she's not very old. She's sitting on 45,000 and some change.
Yeah, she's not done.
These are real numbers.
Yeah,
you know?
These ain't wannabes.
I mean, these are racehorse numbers. You know what I'm saying? And then we get down here to Willie's Rampage, One Bigger with Kelly Blackburn. That's a nice young dog. He's a Kentucky guy. So, what do you think of that? Yeah,
that's a real cast. I haven't seen one in here that says any push already.
No, you're not going to see that.
No,
you're not going to see
not
that
here
at this level.
They're all wanting that money.
You know, that's the thing about this pro
Can't blame
sport.
them. I never come here to make friends. Did you?
No.
Okay.
And there's a reason why they call this pro sport. You know, this is not an organization for backyard heroes.
That's right.
You know, this is
that's why we all go to everybody's trees.
Yes, sir.
That ain't right. Why did I say that?
Oh, that's all right, Kurt.
Hey.
There's nobody watching this that would expect anything less for
me. It is what it is, and we're going to do what we're going to do.
Yeah.
I believe in going on the right side of this. I've been on the wrong side, and there's only one way to go, and that's the right side.
And if you can't have a good time, what's the point?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, come on. You got to have a good time.
That's right.
So, moving right along, cast number 207. We got Clint with Brad Manus. We got the OG with Jeff Stollard. Speaking of OGs, Jeff Stollard's OG. What do you think?
Yeah.
And then we got Buck Creek Homer, Clifford Rivers. Hollywood's Here We Go with Bruce Huffman. Pretty decent cast.
Yeah.
You know,
that'll be a shootout there for them boys.
That'll be a shootout, and I don't know for
they're going to a real spot. It looks like there, but I ain't seen a bad spot up here. I'm telling you.
Yeah, there's not really bad.
And the weather and the way things are, it's just good. Hey, good time for a world hunt.
This is a perfect location to be holding a world hunt. Perfect location.
Yep. They said, Kurt, how's your drive? I said, it wasn't bad, just long. Just give it the gas is what I told them.
We'll move on now to 208. But no, getting back to this location, this location has held a lot of big hunts. UKC World Hunt Finals was here in 25.
This is where Willie won the World Hunt, right?
Yeah, Willie won the World Hunt here. They've had several big breed hunts here.
Another female won big down here too. Boy, I'm drawing a blank. That ain't like me, but it is. It's telling my age, ain't it, Brian?
It's all right.
Anyway, we're moving on.
Yeah,
right?
Moving on to cast 208. We got Horseshoe Oreo, Spencer Brown, and Frogger Jr. with Ricky Osborne. What do you think of that?
That'll be a good hound.
Yep, that's a nice young dog. He's a young dog, sitting with about 14,000.
Yeah.
So he's doing okay.
And just a baby yet.
Yep, just a baby.
That's the way I like him. Young, start out.
Yeah. And then we got Electric Cowboy, Austin Gentry. That's a handler right there. And
yes,
that's a nice dog. He's sitting 28,000 and some change. And then we jump down here to Brush Creek Bad Barbie, Jeremy Cox. That is a young dog right there that
It's capable of doing this.
that's got a big future.
Yes.
We looked into. She was actually a dog that I looked into here a while back when I was trying to get Ashley to get me something to handle.
Right.
And I made a couple phone calls inquiring about her. So if that tells you anything what we think about her, we
I'm getting even with this guy. He's hunting whitey now, right? Hello.
Moving on to cast 209.
We got off of that subject quick, did we?
We just had a secret photo bomber stop in here.
Come in here, try to derail us.
Yeah, trying to mess us up. Cody, you got to try a little harder than that, buddy, to mess us up, derail us.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's this cast we got here?
This is cast 209, Flat Rock Roxy with Brandon Kidd. Brandon Kidd's a young man that I think a lot of, and that's a nice young dog. And you got Big Rig with Kevin Cable.
Yes.
You got Flesh and Bone with Chris Saunders. Now, Chris is a guy that's been
I've
around the
known
block
Chris
a little
long
bit.
time.
I personally have hunted with Flesh and Bone. She's a nice dog.
Yes, she is. Trees coons.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice dog.
Know Chris a long time.
Yep.
Oh, shock a chop. Me and him. He had a buddy of ours. He said, I'll shock a chop out of that dog.
If Chris is packing a dog, it's a good one.
Yeah.
You just know it.
He's serious.
Yep, he's very serious.
Yeah. You got to be. This stuff costs too much money, run up down the road. And if you're going to do something, be all you can be.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And Chris is no pushover.
No.
You draw him in a hunt. You're going
to draw each other like bang heads.
Yep.
That's what it's all about, right?
Yes, sir. And then we got Black River Migraine with Blaine Vance.
Yeah, Blaine will be hunting.
You know Blaine.
Yeah,
he'll
have a good black dog now.
Yeah, that's a good one. Matter of fact, somebody had asked me last night if there was any black and tans in this, and
I heard him talking about that,
and we talked about it.
He showed up today.
Yep. So Black Blaine Vance showed up tonight with a black and tan and a good one. Yeah. So if you're rooting
black and tan people,
if you're rooting for the black and tans, follow Blaine Vance and Black River Migraine.
I know he had a good female here a while back. She's been winning. He sold her.
Yeah.
I think that's one of them deals you hate to sell one. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But one
of them talk bullshit walks.
Yeah, one of it you can't hardly say no to. So
no, you can't.
All right. Moving
Another nice
right
cast.
Along. Yes, sir. Moving right along to cast 210. We got Hamilton's King, Will Jude. We got Rigtail Stylish Dorothy. They actually call her Dorothy D. Some people know her as Dorothy D. That's another Ashley Dalton dog handled by Mike McAvoy.
She's a moving around girl, ain't she?
She gets around good. We got Main Street Oakwoods Dollar, David Collins. And then we got the Rodeo Star with John Langston. That's a nice young dog.
Yes, it is.
That's a really nice dog.
Another nice cast, man.
Yeah. There ain't a bad cast. I ain't seen a cast on here that is a pushover.
No, that's good to see. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
First year world hunt. I mean, fabulous dogs, type people. It's been great.
Yeah. No fights or arguments. I mean, we sat here last night and they asked us if we'd be on the panel, and there was no questions to come back. So.
Imagine that. I should have been here and I was late. Could you expect any different from Kurt?
Right.
You know how it is.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Sears is out there probably giving me hell right now.
Right.
Oh, yeah. You got to love all of them. How do you appreciate everybody that's ever supported me or watched me? And like I say, I can't say enough about this opportunity. Takes everybody.
Yes, sir.
Everybody.
Yes,
Lord
sir.
Works in mysterious ways, don't it, Ryan?
Yep. Moving on to cast 211. We got Jet Fuel with Brandon Feist. That's a really, really good blue dog.
Yeah.
Good blue dog.
Yeah.
And then we got Wipe Out or Wipe
We
'em
won't
Up.
tell Kyle that, right? You know what I mean?
Right. We got Wipe 'em Up JoJo, Levi Stevenson. Nice dog.
He'll be packing a coon dog.
Yeah, he'll be packing a coon dog. We got Zeke with Zach Turner. We got Charlie Creek Smooth as Silk. Now, we had Dick Brothers on here for an interview earlier, which will air on Friday. And we talked about
a legend.
Silk. Yeah, he is. 75 years old, still going strong.
Competing.
Yeah.
Been through a lot. What did he tell us? Cancer, stroke.
And a stroke, severe stroke, almost left him paralyzed. And he beat cancer. And he's 75 years old, still competing at this level.
Thing I like about this man, and I've done like him. He raises what he hunts and hunt what he raises.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, you got to take your hat off to anybody that does that. That is a job.
Yes,
Between the disease, the people with the money, if you love one, you better hang on to it.
Yeah.
'Cause
And for anybody who knows Dick Brothers, directly or indirectly, we had a nice interview with him today.
Very
and
nice.
If you'd like to watch that, we're going to be airing that on Friday evening. I recommend you watching it. You know, Dick's 75 years old. He's one of the legends in the sport, and
been a great deer hunter, man.
Yeah,
Killed some awesome deer.
And he's been a mentor to me. You know, when I first started out competition coon hunting as a young guy, Dick lived in Indiana up near where I'm from. So I got to hunt with him a lot, and he was a big help to me. And
he judged me a lot and told me to shut up a lot.
Yeah.
Kurt, I can't hear this. Hey, Dick, get with the bigger mouth. You know what I mean? Oh, I just give you heck, but we had fun.
But I highly recommend y'all watching that Friday night if you get a chance. And that's a nice dog. I've hunted with her personally, and I can vouch for her. She's a nice dog. So moving on to cast 212.
What we got here?
We got another good cast. We got Mojo's Buckle Up with Scott Engel. We got Main Street Money Bell, Greg Maynard.
Scott and Greg together.
And then we got Mojo's Electric Bojo, Michael Evans. And then we got Northern Blue Airplane number 4.
Oh my God.
Starling.
Hey, you got to love it.
Now you've got to love that cast.
Hey, Greg's got it right where he wants them all at.
Man, I'm telling you.
Have fun, Greg.
Now, you know, here's the thing. You know, we had a good night last night. I'm hoping we have a good night tonight. Norm always brings some excitement when he comes to town. Anybody that knows Norm Starling knows that it's always entertaining when Norm comes to town.
Right, wrong, or indifferent.
Yeah. So anyhow, that could be interesting. But just to touch base on a couple of these dogs, the Money Bell dog of Maynard's is won almost $160,000. She's at 157 and some change. And the Buckle Up dog of Scott Engels is sitting well over $300,000. So those are real dogs with real numbers. And that would be a very interesting cast.
Absolutely.
So moving on to cast 213. We've got another
Lucky
3-dog
13.
cast. Lucky 13 and a 3-dog cast. We got Rack 'em Up Jill, Kenny Hunt. Anybody?
Nice dog.
Nice dog. And anybody that knows Kenny Hunt knows that if he shows up, he's bringing a gun to a knife fight. I mean,
he's serious.
He's serious, and a good dog man and a good handler. That would be interesting. We got Big Country Storm, Autry Moody. I'm sorry, and then we got Rent Money with Micah Markham.
That would be a good dog.
That's a good cast. So not a bad cast.
This dog come out of the hills here, didn't he?
Yeah,
he'll be a coon treer.
Yeah, boy, West Virginia dog.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I know that dog.
Them dogs are down there that we call them. Well, I don't say we. I'm from Indiana, so I don't know much about mountains, but our boss is from West Virginia, and they refer to it as Mountain Tough down there. And those dogs that hunt them mountains and hunt them hard, they come up here and it's a little different.
Believe it or not, Kurt Aaron's got a boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's
crazy.
Man, I tell you what, this is just fabulous for doing this. You know what,
yeah. Well, that's our cast for tonight. And
I think a good lineup, isn't it?
Yeah, a great
Very
lineup.
good lineup.
Great lineup. I know we went through them kind of fast, but I think we touched base on them, and they're it's going to be an interesting first early round.
And I'll bet everything will go smooth. You know, wind, it's nice out. They'll be able to hear them. They'll be got some good judges picked. I noticed through there.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And that's what it's all about. Have a little sportsmanship, and thank the good Lord for being able to do this, you know?
Yeah.
I appreciate you checking in with us, and we'll keep you posted.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Brian.
Yes, sir.